Got him. Welcome back to another Googan Squad episode.
Welcome to the Fraser River. This is the dwelling place of the giant prehistoric white sturgeon.
I like this weather. Cloudy, no wind. We do like we do every day. Baits in, change spots, keep it fresh. Hope the fish gods reward us.
Got him. Got him. Hooked up? Nice.
Okay, just
Decent,
let it hold
yeah.
in there.
I got the, I'm good.
Get a rod out.
Woo!
Hooked up, baby. That's not giant.
Oh, jump.
Jump.
I got a thing.
Not yet.
Rob, gonna toss that in.
Always moving.
Please, God. Here. I got it.
It's nice and slow with him.
Here it comes. Coming up.
Oh, look at that tail.
What, like 6? Feels so freaking good, man. Oh, golly. Didn't get any action. Did I catch one yesterday?
No.
No, I didn't even catch one yesterday. I literally went a day without a fish. So this feels good.
Oh my gosh, it's bigger than we thought.
Yeah, I thought this was like a 5-footer. I think it's a little bit bigger than we think. It
Could be the 8-footer.
I don't know. What do you think? It has a giant head on it. I don't know how long it is, but it's got a big head. That was our first jumper too. First ever sturgeon to jump this entire trip. Usually these things are like out of the water, thrashing like what I call them aqua dragons. Yeah, this is a decent one. It's not fighting hard though. Like, I don't want to jinx myself here, but it's kind of a easier fight. Less current, I guess. It's probably less current. This is really cool. I do not want to give any excuse to pull up. It's coming up. It's coming up, Wes. Oh. Woo! Oh man. I don't want to hype it up too much, but this fish feels good. Going down. Wow. Force. Look at that force right now. Man. Oh, maybe not. He might come up again. It's coming up. Here it goes. Oh, jeez.
Do I have to go back out?
Yeah, it just woke up or something. You're literally just dragging this fish in, that's like pissed off now. What do we do, Cav? Are we smack talking too much? Oh, gee.
Come to this corner over here.
To the right?
Like any rock.
One rock just there.
Pretty bad, isn't he?
Yeah, it's a fatty.
Yeah, he's short and fast.
Yeah, its head is like that of like an 8-footer than the I don't know, it's a weird fish.
Really weird battle.
You don't think it's snagged?
I mean, this one's a feisty little son of a gun.
He doesn't like that. Yeah. He's like, there's like an invisible wall right here. Every time he gets right there, he's right back in the current.
He feels like he's going to turn towards you and you keep coming, just keep bringing him in, I'll get in the water.
Okay. Yeah, he's coming this way now. Really hard.
He's gonna come
He's going to
out.
go back around though. There's the bubbles, he's going to go back around.
I don't really know how big this fish is.
This fish is just battling all over. Look. This is insane. This is just crazy. Just the scary part right now is just keeping this fish out of the rocks. Like, all it takes is one sharp edge on one of these boulders to just end it all. I really don't want to talk about it much, but it's something to really kind of think about right now. The big fish on the end of my line. Yeah, I don't know. It's just such a weird fight. The head looked giant though. The tail looks so small.
He did look like a big head. Get right there.
Hold it.
Whoa! Oh my gosh!
Oh
my god!
Oh no.
This isn't looking good.
Nope, big.
Oh gosh! Oh gosh!
wow. He's just big. Oh, it's a freaking look at how fat that thing is. That thing is so fat. Come in then, Kev. It hit the fan. We got a sturgeon and it's a massive one. It's huge. We thought it was foul hooked because of how hard it was fighting, but this guy's clean in the mouth and it's an absolute stud, baby.
It's an 8-footer, I think.
It's a T-Rex. Yeah, this might be the one we're after. I'm like shaking because I didn't think this was like a big fish at first. Like we all didn't. The tail looked tiny, but the head on this thing is just enormous. Wait until you guys see this fish.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's tagged.
Okay, I'm ready.
0A1, 81B,
8-1, what was that?
B, 3-1.
It's so big. So giant. This is a tagged fish and it has been caught before. Get some measurements on this puppy.
203.
203. That's the biggest of the trip.
Is it an 8-footer?
I think so.
No.
Not
80
quite.
inches, so 6'8".
6'8". This thing's so fat.
Wow.
Oh god. This right here is a freaking river monster. Take a look at this, boys. This is a tanker. Nice job. Incredible. This is it. This is an absolute amazing way to start the day. Gonna give this sturgeon a good old kiss and send her back in the freezer. Wow. All right. You wanna go, baby? How about that? Sturgeon number 2 for the day, or number 3 actually, if we want to count the micro. Let's get some more though. We want some bigger ones.
Well, I took one for John, took one for the team, and did a little dip. I guess the waiter wasn't actually leaking. I went too far deep, and when you go too far deep, water tends to come into your waders, so that's what happened.
I'm getting ready for battle right now. I have not caught one yet today. Started with Rob. Rob caught the Googan fish and then a solid one. And then Don just wrecked it. Absolute giant. So we're hopefully just gonna keep on going up, and maybe I'll land that old 8-footer. I'm hooked up. I can't tell how big it is yet. It may not even know it's hooked. It bit pretty light, and I just swung on it.
Train bite.
Everybody chilling. Come on! I'm hooked up.
I'm not thinking it's that big. I don't know. It's not pulling quite like John B's.
The biggest bass he's ever seen.
Yeah. Oh, that's a beauty. Little guy.
What if he's not tagged, Phil?
It's a small one. There's a chance it's not tagged. Might have Googan fish number 2.
Okay, he's tagged. Write that down under recapture. Measuring tape.
Bummer.
This is a net mark here, and looks like he got in the tail here as well. Right across here. He survived. But he might not in a few years.
Not the biggest fish in the world, but it is still so much fun to catch these guys. They're all a little bit unique. They've all got different net marks on them. Not all of them, but a lot of them have different net marks on them. That one was tagged, so it's not Googan fish number 2.
Perk's up next.
Underwear Dan back there.
Okay. Yeah, I don't. Let's take 250 to 300.
Oh, it's a real baby.
In the water for a sec.
It's really small. Actually was about to go look what Flair was cooking. And we've got a...
Little guy, keeping the weight in the water.
Hey, there's a high chance he's not tagged, huh?
Don't know. Needle, you gotta put a tag in that needle head though.
Oh, yes! I just caught a fish that was not tagged. We might have to... I'm gonna mount this one for sure. Yeah. Always want to make sure he's got water. Don't want to hurt him at all. Get the release on this guy. What's his name?
Good.
What do you guys want to name him?
Googan 2.0.
Or Stubbs?
Happy.
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 Yeah, I'm naming this guy Happy. This is Happy. Here goes Happy. I don't know why I said that I would jump in the water if we didn't catch 21 feet. We caught 19 or 18 feet, so one sturgeon away from. All right, cue me stripping down butt naked and rolling around in the Fraser River.
You started it. Oh, go ahead. What are you waiting for? You're just gonna get colder.
Oh wow! Wow! Yeah! Ah! Hell yeah!
Keep her going, keep her going.
Okay, good. Good. Whoa! 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 Holy my it's so cold. Towel!
Oh, I didn't have a towel. No.
Oh, that water is just above freezing, so if you can expect what I'm going through, yeah, I give Flair some respect. Folks, last day. Thanks, John. Last day to catch the 8-footer. Today is the day. Hopefully, that big mama bites the line, takes off. I set the hook.
Bites the line.
Wait, no, I want to set the hook.
Oh, I'm off the bat now, so we will catch you guys out in the water.
We're just feeling the area. Come back here, we get a sense of the way the water's moving, the energy, where we think fish might sit. It's different every day because of water levels. So today we're able to hit a beach that just showed up because the water dropped another foot, which puts us on a different angle with our lines where maybe the fish might be. So you got water coming straight at us here, you got water dead right here, and you got water flowing down the middle. So you got one big swirl and your lines have to somehow sit straight and have the bait on the bottom. And Happy has been telling me exactly where to put them. So we're gonna give it a shot and see what he knows. Happy.
Good one?
I don't know. He's coming up, so I couldn't tell. He's gonna get a jump here.
Oh gosh. This could be a giant. We are hooked up.
Are you on the shelf? Or
Yeah,
are you moving?
I'm on. I feel the shelf.
Okay, don't move him. Just let him go, and I'll get off the shelf here. I'll let you deal with his weights.
Ooh, I don't like this.
Yeah, come back here. Just let him hold there for a second. I don't think he's overly big. I just think you're hooked up.
We're hooked up in the morning, first fish of the morning, and we feel like he's on the shelf. Oh, we feel like he could be on the shelf. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Oh no. Oh no.
Ron, help me out of this.
He's coming up. He's coming up. He's coming up.
Here.
Well, guy.
He's a little dude. He's just flopping around.
Is he off the shelf?
Yeah, he's up.
Okay, keep him up high. Go back in.
I figured out why, John. Crack the code.
Hung up.
No.
Can't keep him over there. Hog him.
Don't want this fish to get hooked up on the shelf. Oh, we got him. Hey, you don't want that to happen.
Yeah, I'm hung up right now. I have the shelf. That's what Peric wanted to stay off from. It's not sturgeon.
Yeah, just lift him and bring one more step this way.
I manned him.
You thought he was 800 pounds.
Little guy. This guy's been tagged before. Just a nice fish to start off the morning. It seems like when you're the first one up, you always get just a decent sized one, and the bigger ones come later in the day. So, I'll take it.
In all of his expertise, that's what he knows, is that we start small and just somehow end up big.
Look at how feisty she is. Or he. Look at that. There she goes, back into the clear water. We're fishing a little clear water discharge creek area, which we are actually not able to fish the past 3 days because of the water level. So, water's dropping, fish are biting. Rob's up to bat.
It's gonna be my last go for 2017. Had a sturgeon. Hopefully it's a 12.5 footer. That's what we're looking for. It's probably an 8+. So. Let's get at it, boys. I don't think he's very big. Oh, he's not very big at all. He's just a tiny little guy. Look. Does that look like a fish? That looks like a little fish. Oh, look at that. I'm plagued.
We were just bringing it out.
Yeah.
It didn't move.
We're literally moving. Yeah.
Wow.
It's another little one.
Alrighty then.
Back here. Okay.
No tag.
Alright, we're tagging our third sturgeon of this trip. This is pretty crazy that we've caught 3 sturgeon that have been untagged. And I'm going to tag it myself. First time ever tagging a sturgeon.
There. Yeah. Push it in.
Whoa, that's so
Broke the scanner.
cool, man.
Yeah, you're the Canadian version of me.
Fraser River flare.
And the Fraser River flare.
Nope.
It's true. He's been slaying the flare fish
white.
today. But that's cool. We just adopted another fish.
I'm feeling like, first of all, we had a pretty incredible trip. Yes, we are sitting on some big fish right now, and no, they're not biting. But I got to think about the bigger picture here, and that is the fact we've caught fish every single day. We've tagged 3 fish. We got to name 3 fish. Basically adopted these 3 fish, these 3 sturgeon. And we've caught multiple fish this trip that are over 5, and then a few that were over 6 too. So in all, like, we got an amazing taste of Fraser River, all thanks to Kevin. And us as Googans just came out here and did what we did best, and that is mess around, catch fish, and experience yet another beautiful destination. This is a place that Rob Peric and I went to last year and just loved it so much we had to bring Wes and Flair along. This is just like fisherman's heaven. It's just gorgeous. Anyway, Kev's cleaning up the boat. We're gonna head back to the ramp, and we have something that we really want to share with you guys that I think will be pretty cool. You guys can help us out with something. You guys not only get to help us out with something, but you get to help the fish out with something.
All right, folks. Unfortunately, this is where the trip comes to an end. We are now off the water. We are at the boat ramp, and now it's time to head back to the States. But before we go, we have some very important information to share with you guys.
So basically, we need your guys' help. One thing that we, as Googans and anglers, observed while out in the river is that, yes, while this is a beautiful place to fish, while the Fraser River is so lush and full of these giant, majestic white sturgeon, there is a bit of an elephant in the room, and that is that the majority of the fish that we caught this trip had pretty bad lesions and net marks on them, and this is something that's not uncommon. It's a very, unfortunately, it's a very prominent thing here on the Fraser River, and these fish are being caught up in salmon nets on a daily basis, and it really, really sucks. While this is super unfortunate, and while, you know, we personally hate to see these fish get killed in such an awful way, there is a way to help this, and that's where you guys really come into play. What we plan on having, what you guys can do at home, straight from your computer right now, is check the link in the description below. We're going to be starting a petition where you can sign and try to build a voice for these fish and a voice for this beautiful fishery, to try to get these nets out of the water, figure out a better alternative to salmon harvesting, so it's not conflicting with these fish spawning and feeding and gorging themselves in the most amazing place that we as Googans have ever fished. You know, we travel all around the world and we've never seen anything like this before. I mean, put it in perspective, is imagine if you're catching a bunch of bass, 80% of the bass that you caught had nasty, mishandled scratches and cuts on them. I feel like you guys would probably want to do something about that. And it's the same thing that's going on here in the Fraser. So you guys have no idea how much of an impact you have at home by signing this petition and helping these fish out. Can't see them go like this. These things have been around for hundreds of million years, and a little stupid net cannot be the reason why the population should just decrease any more than it already is. So if you sign that petition, here's the good news. Here's the happy part of this. There is hope and there is a way out for these fish. But if you sign that petition, you guys are automatically entering yourself in a random contest to be chosen by us to go fishing with all the Googans next year here on the Fraser River, all expenses paid trip. And hopefully you get to get up close and personal with one of these fish as well. But you know, again, this trip cannot have been possible with Kevin in Sturgeon Slayers. He really took us under his wing and showed us around the Fraser and showed us what these white sturgeon are all about. But just keep that at the top of your head. You know, it's something that's very simple and easy to do. And I mean, if you ever get the chance to come out here and catch these fish, jump on it. Do it, because you'll never forget it, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
So, as you guys saw, we caught some big fish. Let us know in the comments down below, where do you want us to go next?
Where are we going?
I don't know.
You let us know.
Peace.
Wow, that was bad.
It wasn't that
That was
bad.
good.
It wasn't
We'll catch you guys next time.
Shotgun.
Oh, God.
This right here is a freaking river monster. Take a look at this, boys. This is a tanker.
These are what dreams are made of. Giant monster fish.
First sturgeon ever. This is crazy.
Oh God, that's a big one. Holy shit.
Oh my God. This dragon's messed up.
Let's get at it, boys.